Welcome back to ADHD Reviews. I'm James, and today we're taking a very quick look at the George Clooney figure from Beast Kingdom. I reviewed this I attempted to review this previously, and he broke on me right out of the package. And so I promised I would do an update when the replacement came in, and here he is in all of his encased glory. So we're going to get him out of the package and take a very quick look and let you know what I think. All right, so here he is in the packaging. We're going to take him out for the very first time. And we're going to see what we can see. So here he is. Here is George Clooney. All right, so first things first, they did a good job on the eyes for the most part. That's not bad. I've had some issues with the eyes. So that one's pretty good. That one is pretty good. Let's zoom on out here a little bit. All right, so the other George Clooney, right away, I had an issue with the leg. I tried to move his leg and it broke immediately out of the package. So will this guy break on me? Let's find out. He's got a little bit of a drop hinge. And right here is where the other one broke. Let's try it. Look at that. All right. We seem to be in business. It's a little tight. And it's a little stuck now. All right. So you know what? We are going to put these up and never speak of them again. Boy, that's real gappy, isn't it? The other one was gappy too before it broke. I don't like that. I think that looks very poor on a $55 action figure. Just saying, my own personal opinion. I also had an issue with the wired cape. The wire was poking through. Last time. This one seems to be this one seems to be a little bit better, but if you get in under there, do you see that? Do you see that? Let me well, no, that doesn't work. I don't really have anything small. You can see the metal poking out there right above the bat symbol. You can see the metal poking out of his cape. That shouldn't be there. Is that going to completely bother me? No. Probably, hopefully, we'll never notice it after this, but it's there, and it shouldn't be. So, anyway, I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. The arms seem solid. You do get the double jointed elbows. Boy, he is one tight guy, I'll tell you. His arms go around. He has the double jointed. His knees are double jointed. I'm not going to push that because I don't want another replacement. And he's got the same leathery type cape that the others have. He's got a wire in it, so it does wiry things. So yeah, is he the greatest George Clooney Batman of all time? Maybe. I don't know. Man, that gap is ugly. If SJ was here, she would say that that's as ugly as his face. But yeah, I'm doing this solo, so there's nobody here to mention that for me. So anyway, yeah, wait a minute. You know what? We have a special guest in the house. SJ is here, and even though she's not really going to be on camera, she is going to take a look at this George Clooney, and she's going to tell us what she thinks.
First off, what's wrong with his leg? Why is there a gap there?
Look at that gap. Isn't that a nice gap?
Well, why are they always having to draw attention to his crotch? Like, for realsies, though. Every time George Clooney's a thing, it's got to be his dick. Everybody look at it. See? See? We're looking at it. Either it's his thigh... Why?
I don't understand.
He can't even stand up straight. Look at that. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't understand why that gap is there. And if you look at Michael Keaton Batman, he doesn't have a gap like that.
No.
And okay, so Pattinson here does, but only because his leg is out of position. If his leg was in position, he doesn't have. You can see out here on his left leg, he doesn't have a gap.
Yeah.
Um,
That is an ugly face.
let me fix Pattinson up here real quick. So Pattinson's legs actually go back in where they're supposed to.
Well, his don't have a problem. What is...
But those, like, you can kind of push them up a little bit, but then they just come right back down.
He spends a lot of time with his legs spread. This Batman's a whore.
So yeah, that's
He's like, woo, wait, look, now it's covered.
yeah, that's the only way you can do it is by moving his legs up. I don't know why they did the design that way. The drop hinge in his crotch hangs a little too low.
So you just gotta just be like, cover that shit up. Just like, here we go. Just go with that version of Batman, where he's like, not look. Don't look at his face. He's ugly.
Right.
It's fucking Clooney. Ew. But yeah, cause wow. That's pretty bad.
Isn't that something?
But don't worry, cause his nipples are there, guys. Don't worry, cause yay, bat nipples. Look, yay. Everybody look at him, cause I pointed.
Also, if you look right underneath his neck, right above the bat symbol, you can see where the
Wire sticks out?
wire is poking through his cape again.
Yeah. It's like, it's not even curved up in there, because this one, you can see where it's bent to go up inside.
Right.
But that one's not bent right there. I bet you if I took a pair of my jewelry pliers and stuck it in there, I might be able to hide it, but, I mean...
So yeah, it's just a QC issue that shouldn't be there. My other one though, it poked out so far that it was actually sharp, and it was kind of a danger
Wow.
if you weren't paying attention to it. But
Wow.
at least his leg didn't snap, so there's that.
I guess there's that. These ones didn't turn out nearly as good as the one that had the what was it, the Nightmare Batman?
The Nightmare Batman?
Yeah, because wasn't he Beast Kingdom as well? Like, I don't know. I mean, his face might have not been right, but, like, his body didn't fall apart like this, though.
I'm not sure which Batman you're talking about. Nightmare Batman.
Not Nightmare Batman? The one that has the trench coat.
Oh,
Wasn't he Beast Kingdom?
You're right. Yes, that was I'm sorry. Nightmare Batman from BVS. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Beast Kingdom. You're right.
But he didn't fall apart like this. Like,
No.
his face was fucked.
No.
Like, straight out of the box, his face was ugly and not the right shade. But he didn't fall apart like this.
Nope, neither did the armored Batman. And neither did those two guys that are over there in that case. That's Batman Returns Batman and the Flash Batman. Those two guys right there.
Right.
And they're both wonderful. They're wonderful figures. I don't know what happened to Beast Kingdom with this line.
I don't know, but, like, those don't even look the same quality. Like, I'm just going to do this, and we're going to do this. If you look at their legs, like, the plastic don't even look like it's the same quality. Like, that looks all cheap and chinky. Like, I'd find that on, like, those 12-inch figures that you get for, like, $10.
Oh, yeah, like the Spin Master.
Yeah, like the giant ones.
Yep.
Yeah, but, like, this has texture to it. This just, I don't know. But then this also has texture to it.
You know, maybe...
I'm not a fan.
Maybe the 90s suit was supposed to have no texture. Maybe.
You know, it's not even that I hate George Clooney. It's just that this is just a bad figure.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm glad I didn't buy it.
I mean, is it the best George Clooney they've ever done? Probably, but they've only done like two. So, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they nailed his ugly face. Boom. There you go.
I will say he probably has the best face sculpt out of all.
You know
of them.
that you can definitely tell that's his ugly face.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Out of all of the Batmans that they did in this line, that one's definitely got the best face. But his eye, I don't know if you noticed. Take a look at his eyes. One of them is kind of pointing upward, and the other one is not.
Well, maybe that's just George Clooney's eyes. Have you ever looked?
Um,
Maybe he's a little cross-eyed. I don't
maybe.
know.
I'll throw a picture up of George Clooney. We'll see if his eyes are cross-eyed or not. Anyway.
So probably not, but
Yeah.
Michael Keaton's eyes look pretty decent.
Yeah, they could be better.
They could be better, but they're decent.
Yeah. Pattinson's eyes are a little off kilter also.
Maybe they're just not good with eyes. Or
Maybe.
George Clooney.
Because Pattinson's eyes here are... One is just a little bit bigger than the other one.
Oh, I see what you mean. And if I'm looking at him, his helmet looks a little crooked too.
Yeah. And he's a little orange. in his color. So anyway, yeah, out of all of them, I do think the Pattinson one is the best one of the bunch.
I like the Pattinson one. I like the way
Actually.
I like the way his suit looks.
But Clooney did get the best head, and Keaton got the best texture
Yeah,
on his
he
suit.
feels good. That feels
Yeah.
nice. I like the way that feels. Yeah, that feels good. This is the same as that though.
Yeah.
Like that's chintzy. But
Yeah,
this,
they're all basically the same, and they really shouldn't be. But yep. So yeah, that's the update for George Clooney, guys. This one doesn't seem to have QC issues, but it does have serious design flaws down there, and of course the cape is metal's poking out up there.
I'm Batman. Clooney sucks. I've spoken. Okay, bye guys. I'm out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you think of. Sorry.
You're good.
Let us know what you think of Clooney Batman. If you need a Clooney in your collection, pick him up because there's no other options unless you want to wait for the Hot Toys version. Outside of that, he's extremely average. It's this leg thing, guys. I mean, this is like, okay, so all seriousness, all jokes aside, that is as high up as his legs will go. His legs will not go up any higher than that. So you just had that forever gap, and it doesn't look good, 55 bucks. It should look good. This was originally a $20 McFarlane figure. I've customized it with the head and the cape. But this guy is 20 bucks, and there's not much of a gap there. 55 bucks. Very large gap. So yeah, I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. If you need a Clooney in your collection, get him. Otherwise, pass. This guy's $55. The Hot Toy is like $250. Save up. Just save up for the Hot Toy. That's my ultimate recommendation. But if you absolutely can't, this guy's okay. But could be better. I'm just glad that his leg's not broken. All right, guys. Thanks again for letting me into your space. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.